Hello friends, welcome back to BuddyDevelopers. I am Naveen and today I'm going to show you how to create a directory site using Astra Theme, Spectra blocks, and Geodirectory plugin. You first need to set up a WordPress. You can check this video to know more about the step-by-step guide on how to create a WordPress site. Once your WordPress site is ready, now we will talk how to create a directory site using Astra Theme, Spectra block, and Geodirectory. Here's a step-by-step guide to building a directory website using the Astra theme and their Spectra website builder plugin. Step 1. Install the Astra theme. Step 2. Install Spectra blocks. Step 3. Install and set up geodirectory. First of all, we need to install the Astra theme. It's lightweight and highly customizable, making it perfect for directory website. Here's how you do it. Navigate to Appearance and then click on Themes. Once you're there, click on Add New and then you will see a search box. In the search bar, type in Astra. Then find the Astra theme. This is the Astra theme. Now click Install and then activate it. Next, let's install the Spectra Blocks plugin. This plugin gives you a lot more flexibility and options when designing your pages with Gutenberg blocks. Now go to Plugins. Then click on Add New. In the search bar, type Spectra blocks. When it shows up, simply click Install and then activate it. Lastly, we'll install the Geodirectory plugin, which will help us create a powerful directory site. Go to Plugins and click on Add New. In the search bar, type Geodirectory. When it shows up, simply click Install and then activate it. Next, we'll complete the geodirectory setup through the Setup wizard. First, we'll choose the mapping system. You can pick between Google Maps and OpenStreetMap. For this tutorial, let's go with OpenStreetMap, which is the default option and requires no API key. OpenStreetMap is free and easy to set up. Click Continue. Now, let's set the default city for your directory. Geodirectory uses Philadelphia as the default city, but you can change it to any city you prefer. Next, we'll add some extra features. Install the user's WP plugin for user registrations and logins, allowing users to manage their listings. We'll also add Ninja forms for contact forms on each listing. The iCode Connect plugin is optional for premium add-ons. Click on Install. Finally, let's add dummy listings to populate your directory, making it easier to see how everything works. Click on Insert. Then Geodirectory setup is done. And that's it. We've installed the Astra Theme Spectra Blocks plugin and Geodirectory. We're now ready to start building our directory.
Our website looks like this after doing default setup. On the left side is our default logo and on the right side is geodirectory default menus. So first of all, we will be creating our header. So we will try to make header similar to this website. The menu options of our header will be different. So we will be making 3 layouts of our header. So in one layout, there will be our logo. That will be on the left side. And in middle layout, there will be our main menu. And on the right side will be our menu items for my profile and add listing button. Similar to the header of this website. Like the sign in button that will be present in my profile. And the add listing button will also be there. So the logo which we will be using here is already made in Canva. This logo. So if you want to know how we can make logo in Canva for free, so you can check out our early video which we have made on this topic. You can check out our YouTube channel BuddyDevelopers for getting this concept. You can check out there how to create logo for free from Canva. You can get the full information there. Okay, so let's upload this logo into our header, and for this we have to go into the WordPress dashboard. So we will be going on dashboard and selecting appearance, then customize. After coming on to customize, then we will be clicking on the header builder option. After that you can see option on the left side. Also, if you click on logo, you can get the option to edit by the symbol of pen visible on screen. So you can change logo from there. So after clicking on this tool, we are getting the option to change this logo. So now we are getting the option to select logo for uploading the logo. So now we will be clicking on select logo. So now we will be selecting our logo which we have uploaded. You can crop the logo as per your requirement as the option is given. So now our logo is set. Now we will be reducing the width of our logo. We will be adjusting it according to the side. We are keeping it at 200. Also at bottom you can see the option of size title. So we will be removing this. So now our logo is set. Now we need to click on the publish button and we can publish it. So now we will be creating our menu. One will be our left side menu and the other will be the right side menu. So for creating menu, we have to go to the WordPress dashboard. So we will be going on dashboard and selecting appearance and then selecting menu from it. So now let's create left menu first, where there will be our places and search page. So the menu which we will be creating, let's name it as main menu. Now let's create it. So now in the main menus, we will be adding the menus of geodirectory. So now we will be clicking on places and search page and then clicking on add to menu button. So now we will be setting the main menu to the primary menu, and for that we will be checking on the primary menu. Then we will be clicking on the save button and saving it. And now our left menu is created, in which there is main menu, under which comes places and search page. So now we need to create a menu for right side. So we will be going on for this into create menu. So for the right side menu, we will be giving it name right menu. Then clicking on create button, we will be creating this menu. So our right menu is created. Now we need to choose menu options from the left side. So on the right side we will be adding the option for my profile, in which there will be the option for both login user as well as logout user. First we will be opening user WP endpoints. So we will be adding options for the users who are logged in. So for them we will be selecting account, change password, profile and logout. So we will be adding these four options, which will be displayed to the login user. So now we will be clicking on add to menu and we will be adding these options to our menu. So now our menu for login user is created. That will be under account and this will be in the format of drop down. So first the option of profile will be displayed, then change password and then log out. Then we will be selecting it on secondary menu. Then we will be clicking on save menu and saving it. So now after this we need to select menu option for the users who are not logged in. And for that we will be keeping the option of login only. Then after choosing onto the login option, we will be clicking on add to menu option for adding it. Done now. So now our login option is also visible. Now we will also be saving this. So now we will be going into our customized option. So now let's refresh it once because we have created menu there. So to reflect it on page, we will refresh it once. Now we will be clicking on header builder. So now you can see the three boxes from which we will be choosing the middle one to create our header. So the part of the logo is erased. So our primary menu is showed on right side. We will be bringing this onto the left side by dragging and dropping it near to the site title and logo option. So now within the primary menu, whatever menu we have created is displayed above, that is places and search page. So our primary menu is set now. So on the right side we will be creating right menu and add listing. Both the buttons will be created. And for this you can see this plus icon. We will be clicking on this. So earlier we had selected right menu as secondary menu. So here we will be choosing secondary menu. After this, whatever we have created in the secondary menu, it will be showed here. Okay, so now we will be bringing it again near to the other side by drag and drop. The drag and drop is not working, then still it's fine. So we will be choosing up the button of which will be the name add listing, on which when the user will click, he will be able to generate the listing. And for this we will be clicking on the plus icon again and clicking on the button icon. Now the button has come on the right side. Now we will be changing the name of this button, and for that we will be clicking on this button. On the left side we can see the options. From the text we can change the name to add listing. And in the link of this button we will be adding the link of add listing page. So for now we will be adding hash here. Later on for add listing, when we will be creating the add listing page. So now we will publish this. After publishing, we will go onto our front end. After going, we will refresh it once. Okay, so now you can see our logo is visible here. It is displayed. The left menu which we created, place, search page, is also showing. And for the right side we have added the account page, for which we added profile, change password, logout and add listing button. Currently we have logged, so the options available for logged users are being displayed here. So now we will be logging out and we will be seeing that the options which we had kept for logout users are also being displayed or not. We'll see what it's showing after logging it out. So we have logged out. Now you can see the option of login. The one who is not logged in, they will see this option in the menu. Select pages and then add new page. Adding title as home, and then we will publish it. Let's check the front end from view page. Our front page seems empty. We will be designing it. So let's get started. Click on eye icon and hide the page title. So first of all, we will be starting from our hero section, in which at top will be our title, in middle the image, and at bottom will be search bar. Click on this plus icon, then browse all, drag and drop this container and select this empty container. Check the width and then add image to the background. Go to style, click background, click on image option and then change image. In media we have already uploaded the image. We will be selecting it from here. Let's choose this first image and then click select. Now let's go on to padding. First let's add some settings. Keep repeat at no repeat and select cover for size. Add overlay type color as black and we will be reducing its opacity. For padding, click at spacing, uncheck all type padding and change top and bottom values to 100. Now drag drop heading and changing it to Welcome to BuddyDevelopers. Now from the settings, changing the heading tag to H1 and choose center alignment. For color, go to style and select white. Type GD search and drag and drop it under the title, keeping input type to default. Coming on advanced settings, change bottom margin to 0. Now let's save and see its output. First refresh it. Now you can see the title, background and search bar. Now let's increase the size of the heading. For this, click on this 3 bar icon, then open this background container. Then we will be changing its space settings, changing it to 130 each respectively. Now we'll save it. Now we will come to output, refresh and view it once. So now our hero section is ready. So now we will be adding categories in our home page. For that, we will click on plus icon. Then write GD category in the search box. Then select the block. So now all the categories from our displayed dummy data are shown here. For category, we can add icon also as well as image. As the icon is added, so now we will add image. For this, we will be going into settings, there in style, then in design type. So we will choose image background. Then from row item, select 4. Then click on icon image and hide the icon. Select category image and click hide icon. Now we will add image into category from backend. For that, go into WordPress backend, then in places, then in places categories, then click on edit. In default listing image, select the image. Now we can upload image from here. Then click on update. Similarly, we will be doing for all the other categories. So now we have added images in all the categories. So now our image is displayed in category. Now we will save it. Then go to front end and refresh it. So now click on these 3 dots and click on add before. So now a wizard has opened. We will be clicking on plus icon and then select heading. Then change its name to all categories and place center alignment. Then in settings, we will give margin 50, then click on save. Then refresh it on front end. So now our category part is ready. After categories, now we will be showing listings. So for that we will need container again. Click on this plus icon, then on the container block. Then we will be giving color to this. Then we will be giving color to the background. From its setting, go to Style tab, then to the background type and then choose the color. So we are keeping color in shade of blue and decreasing its opacity. Currently this is within the category container, so we need to take it out from that. For this again we will be going in this 3-line bar icon, then drag and drop out of the container. Now add heading to the container. For that click on the plus icon, then click on heading block, then change the heading name as recent listings and arrange alignment as center, and then change its margin to 50. So the heading is done. Now click on these 3 dots and then click add after. Now we will be clicking on this plus icon. Then we will be writing GD listing in the search box. Then click on it. Now our GD listings can be seen. Now we will be styling it, going on to block settings. Now our listing is shown as 2, but we want to make it 4 in each row. Coming on to filters, see, change the post to show from 2 to 4. Go to style, then grid layout. We will change it to 4. Now 8 listings can be seen, 4 in each row. So now let's change its margin to 4 and padding to 2. Now we will save it and refresh and check in the front end. So now whatever listings we have added can be viewed here. So our next part will be GD maps. So now we will be adding GD maps. Click on the plus icon. Drag and drop this container block again. Then again we will select this empty container. Then in this left search box type GD maps. Then we will drag and drop it. Now we will be designing it. So for this we will come onto this 3-bar icon. Then click on this GD map container. Then coming on to its settings. So we will be changing its padding to 0. So now our GD map is done. Now we will save it. Now in output we will refresh it. Now you can see that our maps are visible along with the boxes as it is in the container. Coming on to settings, we will change it to full width. Now again we will save it. Then again refresh it in front end. So now you can see it showing at full width. Now remaining is our block section. So now let's get back onto our editable page. Then click onto the plus icon and then drag drop the container block. Choose this first block section. Then click on this plus icon and then browse all. Now we will be adding post here, so we will write post. We will drag and drop this post grid. So now our backend posts are seen here. Then going into settings, choose post type post and adjust post per page to 3 and adding column layout to 3. Now we will be adding her heading here. for which we will drag and drop this heading block and we will edit its name to blogs. Adjust it to center alignment. For padding, go to Style, then Spacing, then Padding. Click on Unlink and Padding as 50 and 10 respectively. For blog settings, we have to give padding. For this, change the content padding to bottom padding at 40 and save it. Now coming on to front end, we will refresh it and now we can view the blog section under maps. So this was our part 3 in which we have showed how to create home page of a directory site. In the next episode, part 4, we will be showing how to design archive page of directory listing. So first we will go on to WordPress dashboard, then in geodirectory and then settings. Then click on pages. Scroll down to archive page action button. Now click on edit page. So first click on the plus icon, then choose the container block. From this the double container and in left column we will add GD search. For this again click on plus icon, then browse all, then type GD search. Then drag and drop the GD search block. In the left column, add loop action below the search. For this, do the same process and drag and drop. Then similarly, we will add GD loop. So now we have designed it and we will save it. Now we will check it in output. And then we can proceed. Under places, we can see our archive page design. So we can see whatever work we have done. Now we will be adding GD maps in right. Click on the plus icon and then browse all. Type again GD maps. Then drag and drop. On the other side, then we will design it. For this, select on map and then in styles, adjust height at 100 VH. Due to this, our map will look at full height. Now we will save it again. Now we will make the container size of both the columns full. For this, go to this 3-lined icon, then select this container. Then go to content width and make it full length, full width. Then going on to Astra settings, we will choose this full width. Then we will save it. Then coming back to front end again, we will refresh it. So now our map can be seen on the other side. Now we want to make it look good. So for that we will be adding CSS. We will provide the CSS in description. Then click on Customize, then open in New tab. Then click on Additional CSS, then we will paste it here. Then publish it. Then coming back again to the front end, we will refresh it. So now it looks good. Left side has listings and right side has map. In order to improve our headings alignment, we will be reducing the listing space. We will come to the editor page, opening the main container settings, then going on to padding. Under spacing, we will do it 0. Then we will select the left container and we will do its padding 0. Then save it. Now we will refresh our front page. After refreshing, now it looks good. So now we have designed our archive page. Since we added CSS, you can view this scroll on the screen page. This is enhancing our page look. So now let's create the search page. So for this we will be going into WordPress dashboard, going into geodirectory settings, then click on action button of search page, then click on edit page. So here also we will be implying the same design. For this we will be coming back to the geodir-archive. Then we will click on this corner 3-dot icon. Then click on copy all blocks. Then copy all the blocks. So whatever the blocks we have used in our container have been copied. Coming back to the search editor page. Now we will paste it here. So now our search page is also designed like archive page. Now we will save it. Now coming back to the front end, we will refresh it. Now we need to do full width. For that, coming back onto the editor page, we will click on Astra theme, change from default to full width. Then we will save it. Now we will again refresh our search page. The title of our search page can't be seen. So for that, coming back to the search page editor, we will add title of this page in the search bar. For this, click on the plus icon, then write title, then drag and drop. Now we will save it. Now let's go back to front end and refresh it. Now you can see the search page title. So this was our search page design, and then we will be showing single detailed page of each listing. So we will be covering that in the next part. In this video, we will see how to develop the listing details page of our directory website. But before we start this, let's make some changes to the archive page and search page we created in the previous video. First, we will fix the design of the top section a bit. For this, first we will come to the WordPress dashboard, then geodirectory, and then settings. Coming on to pages, click on the action button of archive page. Click edit. We will drag and drop a full-size container and select the first option. Then click on this 3-bar icon. Then open the bottom container. Then this first container. Then we will drag and drop archive title into the archive container. Then center align the archive title. Then add color to the background container. Coming on to style, then click on background type and then choose the color. We are choosing blue. And we will keep the title color white. Add margin below the container. For that, click on this container. Coming on to style, click on spacing. We will change bottom margin to 30.
उसके बाद हम इसको सेव कर देंगे.
Then coming on to the front page, we will refresh it. Now we can see our archive page title is centrally aligned. Now we will add padding. Change top and bottom paddings to 20 each. Then we will save it. Then coming back to archive page, we will again refresh it. Now we will add this search bar under archive title. Now we will drag and drop GD search block and place it under archive title. Now we will save it and refresh it on the front page. So now our page looks like this. Now the upper section of our archive page looks good. So now we need to add pagination. Since if we add more listings, we can navigate to next page. We will be keeping this option under 12 listings. So on each page, after 12 listings, we can change the page. For this, add paging under GD loop. For this, click on plus icon, then write loop paging, then drag and drop the loop paging block below the listings. So now we have added our pagination. Now we will save it. Then coming back to the archive page, we will refresh it. So now our pagination is added. So similarly, we will be designing in our search page. For this, go to search editor page. Then click on the 3-bar icon. So now we will be designing the title. For this, coming back to geodir-archive and copying the container. Click on the 3 dots of container and then click on copy. Then coming on to search page, click on add after. Then paste it here. Now we will be removing the archive title and we will be adding this search title by drag and drop. Placing it on center alignment. We will change the color to white from style. Similar to archive, we will be adding pagination. In order to add pagination under GD loop, click on this plus icon, write loop paging, then drag and drop it, and then we will save it. Then we will come on to our search page and then refresh it. So now you can see search archive title and search bar are added here. But here another search bar is also added, so we need to remove it. For this, coming back to our editor page and remove the search box container from here. Then we will again save it. Coming back to search page again, we will refresh it. So now it looks good. And pagination can also be seen below listings. So now let's design our listing page. So by default it looks like this. So for that we need to go into WordPress dashboard, then in geodirectory settings, then click on pages, then click on action button of details page and then click edit. So first of all we will take a container by clicking on the plus icon. Choose the 2-column container. In first column will be our posts. For that we will again click on the plus icon and we will browse post title. Then we will drag and drop. Then we will design it. Click on design, then font size as H2. We will keep the font color dark. In the right column we will add post rating. For that we will type again post rating and we will drag and drop. We will change the alignment to right. We will take one more column below this, and for this we will take one more container in it. In this we will add post images. So for this we will add it, then we will drop down. It's on to us how we want to show post image. We are opting for slider. We will select output type as slider. We will keep link as blank, then open show advanced settings. Then we will change image limit to 12 and show limit to 2. So now in order to check it, we will save it. Then coming on to our archive page, click on any of the listing. So now we can see our post title as well as post rating. So now we will change the slider to full length. For this, we will again go to editor page, 3-bar icon, click on its main container, change content width to full width. Then coming on to style and then spacing, we will change the padding to 0. Then we will save it. Then coming on to output, we will refresh it again. So now we can see that it has come in full width. Now we will see the bottom part of this, which will be the body content. So for that, coming back to editor page, to add body content below this, for that click again on the plus icon, then click on container, drag and drop the container, then select the 2-column container, which has left column wider as compared to right column. In first column we will be adding tab, so for that we will be searching tabs and then drag and drop it. Then coming on to right side settings, click on advanced settings, then coming on to output type, change it to head only. Then click on this 3-line bar icon and off it. Then going on to single tabs, we will duplicate it. Then selecting the bottom one, we will come on to its settings. Then we will change the head only to body only. Then we will change the output to show as list. Change the tab style to pills. Then click on save. Coming on to front end again, we will refresh it. So these are the details of our left side. If we will click on image, we can view image. If we click on map, we can see maps. Same thing is implemented for review. Then we will add now the details of the listing are the details of listing business owners. Coming back to the editor page, click on plus icon, then type GD author, then drag and drop, then click on this 3-line icon, GD author container under the left container. For this we need to add one more block again. For that, click on plus icon, then type GD output location, then drag and drop. Now save and check it in the output after refreshing it. Now coming on to container settings, coming on to general settings, click on layout, change the align items, then save it. Then coming back to the front end, we will refresh it. Now our page looks good. In the center there is too much gap. For that, coming back into rows in which there is our container. So we will drag and drop and remove the container from inside it. And we will delete this row from here. Now we will save it once. Then we will refresh it from here. Now it looks good. So now to enhance it, we will add block shadow into the left container. So it will look more good. So coming back to editor, coming to the container settings, style, then on box shadow, then click on box shadow. Then change its padding. We will be increasing its padding to 20. And we will change border radius to 10. And then we will save it. And then we will come to our front page and refresh it. Now our page looks like this. Now if we want, we can add block shadow to our right container also. For this we will come back to the container, applying the same thing, border radius 10. Select first option from the box shadow. Coming on to spacing, we will change padding to 20. Then we will save and go to output. We will refresh it and see how it looks now. So now it looks like this. You can make changes according to yourself. So now our detailed page is ready. All the contents which we have added, the columns which we have added, listings, can be seen on this page along with the details of owner. So now we will see that the listings in the archive page can also be edited. So for this we will be going again to WordPress dashboard, opening it into new tab, coming on to geodirectory and then settings, then click on to pages, then going on to action button of archive item page, then click on edit page. So now from here we can change the archive items also. So we will click on this 3-bar icon. Clicking on to item, many options have opened on the right side. We can change the image line, we can change the image type, image line from here accordingly. We are selecting post from the image link. Then click on image badge top left. We have chosen none here. Other such options of bodies design, title designing, circling image, from where you can give a circle finish to the author's image. Coming on to filters, left side is rating and right side is business time. So for item 1 rating, we want to show the output with icon as well as label value. And for item 2, that is business hours, we want to show the output for this as well as label value. Now we will save it. Coming back to the front page, and now we will refresh it. The last part will be add listing page. So we will be creating it in next episode. In this video, we will see how to do add listings of our directory website. So coming on to WordPress dashboard, then geodirectory and then settings, then on to pages, then coming on to action button of add listing page and then click edit. So shortcode of default add listing is already added. So coming on to this 3-bar icon, then click on GD add listing. Now we will check this onto our front end. We will refresh it. So right now it looks like this as a default, very simple. So now we will make some changes in it. To change the alignment of the heading, coming back to the editor page, first of all we will hide the page title by clicking on the eye icon. Then we will add a container. For this, click on plus icon, click on container, then select the first container. Coming on to 3-bar icon, we will move this container upward and then we will add title. So coming on to search, we will type title and then we will drag and drop it. Then center align and change the container background by changing, and then from its settings we will change the color of the container to blue. Now we will add padding from top and bottom. We are adding both as 30 respectively. Now we will change the text color to white. Now we will add bottom margin. So coming on to margin, we will unlink it, changing bottom margin to 20. Now we will save it and check it onto the output. Now we will refresh it first. So now it looks good. So now we will add this form into the container and style it. For this, coming back onto the editor, then plus icon, then drag and drop a container, click on first block, then click on the 3-bar icon, and then we will be adding these both contents within the container. Now we will be designing the add listing form. For this we will select the add listing block, coming onto its settings, coming onto its wrapper style, we are changing its padding to 4 from above, and we are changing its all paddings to 4 respectively, and keeping its border radius type rounded and size large and shadow large. Now we will save it. Then coming on to the add listing page, we will refresh it. Now we can see it looked like this. So now we need to add a little bit more padding from above. So coming back to the page, after adding padding from above 4, we will save and refresh it. So now from filling this form, the user can add listings. So this was our directory sites add listing page, through which user can add listings. Create a landing page for users to join the website. So let's suppose you have several membership packages. This join will help you to describe them in detail and this join page listing owner can select one of the membership package they want to go for. So here on this site we already have the geodirectory pricing manager add-on active. It helps us to create pricing packages. So now I will go and create 3 packages for my website. I will name it Basic, Pro, Professional respectively. So let's create these packages. So coming on to WordPress dashboard, click on Geodirectory Plugins. So here we have activated Geodirectory Pricing Manager. So this will help to create separate packages. For this, going on to Presses, then on to Savings, then click on the Packages tab. So first of all, a default free package has been added. So we will edit it first. Then click on right side onto Show Advanced. Coming on to Price, we will keep it 0. Since it's free, we can keep it as much as time we want. We are keeping months. Then on Package Recurring, select Image in Exclude Fields. Keeping one image unit free. Category also 1. Then on the button is active, and then Save Changes. And then click on Add New. Then we are naming this package as Pro. Then coming on to Advanced Settings, click on Package Recurring and keeping the price, for example $100. We are keeping this monthly and time duration 1 month. Then coming on to Exclude Fields, we are adding Facebook, Featured, Images, Twitter and Website. So those users who are enrolling into the Pro subscription, they can have access to these features. Then coming on to Exclude Categories, we are keeping it blank for now. Coming on to Image Limit, changing image limit to 5 and category limit to 5. Switching on the inactive button. Now click on Save Changes. Again we will be adding a new one. For this we are naming it as Professional Package. Add description. So we are keeping price as $150 and keeping it for 1 year. On Package Recurring, then in Exclude Fields we can add email, Facebook, featured, images, Twitter, website. Keeping image and category limit as unlimited each. Now we will activate it and then save changes. Now clicking back to packages again. So now all the packages are ready. Free, professional. Now we will be creating the join page. Now let's get started. So for this we will go on to pages and then add new page. So we will keep our page name join. Now we will publish it. Now we will design this page similar to this page's join page. The title with its description, through which package can be displayed of our subscription. There is also some additional information below this. Also there is one more section below this. On clicking on to start now, the customer goes on to the subscription package options. So we can design like this, or we can make it a slight different design. We need to go to the editor page. So we will be taking a container, clicking on the plus icon, drag and drop a container, then choose the first block. Then we will take heading and then drag and drop it. Then we will copy this title and paste it here. Now we will change its alignment to center. We will center align it. Coming on to style, coming on to typography, we can change its size. So we are changing the size to 36. Then after this we will search paragraph and then drag and drop it. Then we will copy this content. We can paste it over here. Currently we are doing this for demo purpose. Change alignment to center. Now for designing this container, click on this 3-bar icon, then select the container, then coming on to style, giving the container color blue. And we will change the text color to white. Also change its alignment to center. We will also be changing our text content color to white. Now click on plus icon, then drag and drop button. Now coming on to style, keeping button color white and text color black. Now we will change text to join now. Now we will save it and then click on view page. So now it looks like this. So we will be hiding the page title and we will give container padding at top as well as bottom. So coming back to editor page, first of all we will hide the page title. Now coming on to container settings, into spacing, unlink it and add bottom and top padding 40 respectively. Then save it. Now coming back to the content page, we will refresh it. So now it looks like this. Now we will be adding our packages below this. Like this. A subscription page. So for this, we have to come to editor page again. So first of all, we will add a heading like this. So let's copy this. Clicking on the plus icon, selecting the first container, taking the heading, then paste the heading and then refresh it. Then center alignment. Under this container, we will be designing the pricing and packaging. For this, we will search the pricing container and then drag and drop it. We will add it within the container. Then we will change the single to free and alignment center. So we will be selecting the text and then alignment center. So for now, adding under the free subscription, we are taking this example. We will be filling whatever we have kept in the backend. This is just made by dummy content. This is just made by dummy content. And we will edit the button to join. We will add one more heading by clicking on the plus icon. $0 monthly. Then center align it. Then in next one Pro and center alignment. And we will do same thing for this as we did previously. So again we will drag and drop a heading here and we will edit it to $100 monthly. So we will be editing it to $100 yearly. Similarly, we will be filling from the back end as we did in the previous one. Again, we will be changing the button and coming on to the third one, changing it to professional. Then again center align. Then duplicating the previous block and then drag and drop under this professional block, under professional package. And we will delete the previous. Then copy and drag and drop the heading. We are changing the price to $110 yearly and then changing to whatever we have added in the back end. That is unlimited image. And unlimited categories. Now we will save it and then come to the front end and then refresh it. So now you can see the package is added under the hero section. So now through these separate packages we can add separate listings. For this we need to add separate links for add listing pages.
Back to admin dashboard, we will view add listings under pages.
So now whatever the default is shown is free. So copying the link of free, coming on to free button, we will add the link here. Clicking on the link and then we will add it here. Then coming to the add listing page, selecting the Pro and then copying the changed URL and then clicking on the respective button and then pasting the link. Then going on to professional, then again the ID is changed, then again copying it and pasting it onto professional respectively. Then saving it. Then going on to the join us page and then refresh it. Now if we click on this button, the free add listing page is opening. Similarly, if clicked on Pro add listing, the page is opening, and if clicked on professional, the page is opening. Now we will be adding a button. On clicking, the page will be scrolled onto this subscription page. For this, coming back to the editor page and then clicking on the 3-bar icon and then going on to the container and then coming on to advanced and then again into advanced, going on to HTML anchor. We will add ID pricing bar and then copy it and then click on join now button and then coming on to general and then we will add its link For this, coming on to here, onto buttons. So on the right side, its settings are opened. So coming on to here, we will paste up the ID and then save it. Then coming back to the front end and then refresh it. And then when we are clicking it, it scrolls down and comes onto the subscription package. So now we will be designing the next part. More details have been described here. So we are taking example of this page to create the joining page. So we will be creating similar to this. So coming back to the editor page, click on the plus icon and then container, 2-column container. And then in the left one, keep image. So we will be keeping image in the left column. So we are choosing from the media library. So we will be adding related to the site. Since it's dummy, so we are adding a random image. Then for the right side, there will be some text, and then below that will be a start now button, on clicking which the page will be scrolled to the subscription package. Now again going on to the search bar and then typing paragraph, then we will drag and drop it into the other column, then paste the text here and we will make a button to be added below. Then we will add a button at bottom.
We will name it Get Started.
So we will be adding a button at bottom of a paragraph. We will be stating Get Started. Now we will drag and drop a button. So we are aligning it left and we will change its name to Get Started. Now we will paste the pricing bar ID over here and then save it. Then coming on to the front end and then refresh it. Now clicking on it, it's scrolling onto the subscription and our packages can be seen. So for listing and description, our join page is ready, where the user will be landing onto the subscription page. We can also make more modern designs depending on to the requirement through many builders. So this was it for today.
We also provide directory site development services. So if you need a customized solution for your directory website, we can help you. You can hire us at buddydevelopers.com by clicking on the Hire Us button. You can also follow us on other social media channels. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more such WordPress educational videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.